Hey y'all, so today I'm going to show y'all 3 exercises that y'all could do to kind of help your glutes sit up more, because you could have your glutes, grow, but you want them to sit up though. So right here, I'm doing a leg press and I have my feet up towards the top. You don't want to put your feet too low because this is more so for the hamstrings. So putting your feet towards the top is going to ensure that you have that complete glute activity. All right, so this is kind of more of like a side view of what you want it to be. And also, whenever you're doing your reps, take your time. Make sure you're doing it nice and slow, because the longer that you have like that weight on there and doing these reps, then that's like the more benefit it has towards the muscle and more it has towards the growth. But yeah, I do about 3 sets of 8 to 12 for this. Next, I do something called good mornings. And the key for this is just to kind of remind yourself to not do a squat. But if you can see, I have my legs close to the bench. So keep your legs close to the bench. It just reminds you to keep your legs in place and to not bend them really. But essentially what you're gonna do is you're basically just going to push your hips straight back and just lean forward, but without bending your knees. And it is essential to make sure that when you're coming up, you're squeezed, so you can make sure that you're purposely like targeting those glutes. And the same thing that I said for the leg press, take your time on the sets. The longer that you spend on each rep, the more target that you'll have, like, and the more results that you'll really have for these exercises. All right, so this next clip is just me showing what it's going to look like from the side, to show y'all to make sure you're pushing your hips straight back and not bending your knees as much as you can, so you can make sure you're targeting your glutes. You should also kind of feel it like in the area that's below your glutes, like in your upper thigh where your glutes are, so you should feel that. And as you can see, I have my legs close to the bench and my knees are bending a little bit, but like I said, it's okay, but try to not bend your knees. And the last one is just simply an elevated squat with my feet a little bit more close together. And of course, for the purpose of this video, we are trying to have our glutes sit up, and that's what this kind of does. And remember, take your time for this or whatever. Don't rush too much. I'm not going too far down, but that's just me though. And for these, I do about 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15. I don't know how many I did in this set in this video, but I normally do 12 to 15. But I'm not going to show y'all how to squat. Y'all know how to squat. And that's pretty much the end of the video. Bye.